A perfect lineup video with me handing out golf picks? I don't think so. But Ben Rasa? That sounds perfect.
Welcome to the perfect lineup, where we are going to dive in to the place at the John Deere Classic, pick a couple golfers, put them into the single lineup simulator, and try to craft that perfect lineup. Make a winning lineup, take down a tournament. You guys know the drill here at Stokastic. That is what we're about, and that's what we're going to get into right now. So welcome in. I am Ben Rasa, and this is the John Deere Classic version of the perfect lineup. It's not the major, it's not the biggest tournament, but you know what? There's a lot of money to be made, and these tools can help us do it. So let's dive right into them, but I'd be crazy to not let you know how you can use our tools as well if you are interested in. Come on now, it's the holiday season. It's on the screen. We are running a special July 4th promo. It is live right now, and it runs through the 4th of July. If you want to take advantage, we don't do these often. 50% off any weekly or monthly package in the Stokastic universe. Come on in. PGA, All Access, whatever you're looking for, it is there. Link below. You can go to stokastic.com, and the code is USA. A great time to take advantage of all of this. Now, let's dive into the plays. All right, first golfer up. We're going, I'm not going to say high stakes, but in this tournament, it is kind of expensive, and that is, for me, Denny McCarthy. Denny McPutts. You look at him, he can putt. We know that. That's why we call him Denny McPutts. He's been consistent all year. This guy hasn't missed a cut. Going back to 2024, it's been a hell of a run for him, and he does it with the flat stick. One of, if not the best putter on tour. The off the tee game is weak relative to the range, but this is the John Deere. This is a tournament that does not demand a ton off the tee. Far from it. You look at this course, he should have ample opportunities to still be in the fairway, ample opportunities to make this a birdie fest, a putting contest. All of those angles are what we want for Denny McCarthy. He is one of my favorite pay-up options. He is the first man in this lineup. Next man up, come on now, if you know me, Emiliano Grillo, my guy, my man. He is primed. I bet him as well this week, but I like the spot for him. He was 16th at Charles Schwab, 24th in Canada, 19th at the US Open. He was not good at Rocket Mortgage, 73rd, but he just had an awful week with the irons. That happens. That's very atypical. Before that, he had gained in 5 straight events, including over 9 strokes gained in the approach in Canada. This is another course to me that fits what he does well naturally, which is just lean on the irons. Now, can he make enough putts to really contend? That's always the age-old question with Grillo. There's no doubt about it. But just a few years ago at this exact event, he was runner-up, came in second. How did he do it? He crushed with the irons, and he made some timely putts. Emiliano Grillo in the mid-range, I think, is a very solid play at 7,500. He is my second pick in this lineup. All right, let's round it out with a salary saver. Now, I could get into this more on the PGA Strategy Show, which you can check out on this very channel. But you really don't need to pay down a ton because the pricing up top is soft. But Austin Eckroat at flat 7 did catch my eye. This is a guy that, on a positive side, he's made 6 straight cuts. On the negative side, none of the finishes are really getting there. He's got 0 inside the top 20. So he needs to find a little more consistency, particularly on the weekend, and particularly with the short game. He has lost in 8 of 9 events around the green. That's just not going to get it done. But the rest of the game is in very solid shape. The ball striking is there. The approach game is there. He's a prolific scorer. I strongly prefer him on an easy course, and that is what we're getting here. There's no doubt about that. Austin Eckroat, one of my favorite pay down options this week. He will be the last man in on several lineups for me, and I think that he returns a really nice output for us this week.
Thanks to Ben, he's going to make my life very easy. I'm hopping into our single lineup simulator, arguably the best tool we have going at stokastic.com. And I'm going to build out the rest of my lineup and sim that lineup to find out just how good it looks. So I've loaded in McCarthy, I've loaded in Grillo, I've loaded in Eckroat, and just to put my little stamp on it, I'm adding Lucas Glover. So that still leaves us 2 spots and an average of 8,300 in salary. But instead of searching for anything, I can make it very easy. All I have to do is click the complete this lineup button, and it will give us the optimal 2 golfers for the rest of this lineup. And as you can see, it spent all of the salary and it gave us Michael Kim and Pearson Cootie. So that finishes off the lineup. The only thing left to do is run lineup simulation. And there it is. 7% ROI, just a 0.1% chance at the win. But hey, golf is tough. 1.4% chance of being in the top 10 and a 26.5% cash rate. Maybe you don't want to go to Lucas Glover. Maybe you want to let the tool fill in all 3 golfers. You can go either direction. Save every lineup you generate, simulate them against a field, and find out just how good they look. This is how you build a perfect lineup.